Now, this would start off World 3. World 4, I should stress. This is technically where we see World 4. The cheese area. The cheese bridge. Cheese bridge area is split into 2 different pathways. And, I would say that this is probably the most the weirdest world in the entire game. Because it's short, it's concise, and there's only a few levels to boot. There's wings. Now, if you brought a Yoshi in here, these wings will show up halfway through the level. Just so that, because later on in this level, Yoshi cannot go beyond this point. But we're going to do something a little trickery, and hope I can pull it off. Nope, I can't pull that off. Okay. Gotta fly high. Ah. I messed it up. I'm gonna have to take a Yoshi in here. Somehow and fly over this. Alright. I'll have to cut this out a little bit. But we're gonna go head back, we're gonna get a Yoshi, and we'll complete this level proper. Now I've cut myself out. That is a way of silencing me out that way. The other way of actually completing that level legitimately for the secret exit requires you to either sacrifice a Yoshi or take out or do a really strategic dive using the cape feather and hope for the best you actually make it underneath the goal. Now, if you are very good, you can fly high above the plane of the castle of the screen, and if you're high enough, you will actively get around the hitbox above the I'm gonna hit this guy right here. So you can fly if you fly high enough, you can actually miss the hitbox of the goal. So you can actually get around to the secret exit that way if you so choose. But that's really hard because you have to do a lot of rhythm movement with the cape feather. So if you're not proficient in it, you will have a hard time. But you have to commit to a sadly to sacrifice this Yoshi we're on just to get past this point. So we have to slip here. Normally you would have to get the wings here for Yoshi, but this time we're gonna have to do a little trickery. Ooh. We're gonna have to do this. Oh, go! Oh, come on. Ooh. Yes, there we go. Yay! All right, ready to sacrifice a Yoshi? I'm so sorry, Yoshi! So sorry! No! Well, unfortunately, his death will have to be sadly made, but we have a 3-up moon here, and a second goalpost at the end of this level. Didn't have to sacrifice a Yoshi to do that. It's so rigged. But doing that, though, allows us to go to a level you wouldn't think that would be here. This is Soda Lake. Another exclusive water area. And also has an exclusive enemy called Torpedo Teds. The underwater variant of Bullet Bills. And if you get that whole... I'm not sure if the whole Bill and Ted thing is a reference to this movie of the same name. Like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I'm pretty sure that is a reference to them in this, with these two bullet... These guys are such a hard things to get around. I'll have to take the hit. Come on. Well, so much for that. Hope I won't die here. Oddly enough, this is like the really only. Well, they did show up in New Super Mario Brothers for I think it was New Super Mario Brothers U. I think they showed up in. But otherwise, I can't remember if the Torpedo Ted even shows up anywhere else. Which is interesting to boot. Woo! Mario, you were swimming really fast there. What were you doing there, Mario? Oh, I just want to go. I want to swim fast, you know? No, Mario, you can't swim that fast. You will probably get hurt or something. I don't want you to get hurt. Oh boy. But at what cost? Well, what cost did we have to sacrifice a Yoshi? Ooh. Okay. Now, I have to be careful here. So I don't... These Torpedo Teds, they show up way faster than I remember. I think in the GBA version they were slowed down just a little bit, but golly, they are fast. So, with that out of the way, that allows us to get to a level indicated by a star road warp. Interesting to boot. We're not going after that bad boy yet. That is last. That is going to be last on the playthrough. So we're up to Cookie Mountain. Yeah, all these levels here don't really have numbers except for the Butter Bridge. Butter Bridge is going to be probably, I would say, I hate that level so much. But we have Cookie Mountain. Oh, pfft. So much for that. I got done in by a Monty Mole. Now, you do know that I am playing this, I have surprised I haven't said this. I said this at the start, where I am playing on the Nintendo Switch Online, and I know I do have the ability to use save states, but since this game is so easy, I'm refraining myself from using save states, or the rewind feature to save myself. Because this game is so easy, I just think that's just, I just go at it with normal. Take a red shell there to kill the Monty Bowls out. And see, there's our first instance of the red switch palace taken into effect, giving us an extra platform here, so we don't actually fall off the left. And we have Sumo Brothers showing up here for the first instance. Oh yeah, that's also another new feature I didn't mention. The midpoint. If you are Small Mario and you have and you hit the midpoint, you'll turn into Super Mario. It's kind of a weird, unique quirk of it. Oh. Monties! You need to go inside of Yoshi's belly! Go! Yoshi, eat these things! That's morbid. I command the eating of the moles! Go now! Oh, here's this little weird mechanic here. That sometimes, if Yoshi eats enough fruit, something will appear. Yoshi will lay an egg. That will drop, and sometimes it'll drop these coins. I'm not going to get the 1-up from it, though. As sad as it is, I need to collect all the coins. If you collect all the coins from that cloud there, a life-up will, you'll get a 1-up for it. So that's good to know there. And we have another Charging Chuck, who really doesn't know which game he's playing. Whatever. Will that external crisis ever end? Who knows? But that allows us to go to Castle 4, Ludwig's Castle. But we need to do a little bit of a cut and get to the Butter Bridges. And that's just to remind myself that I need to cut out. I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of backtracking, folks. Outside the stream when these go up into parts on YouTube. So it just so it'll be, less backtracking, more level design, more level showing. But we're introduced is probably my most hated level, I think. This is the Butter Bridge area. This is an auto-scroller. And we get introduced to the only gimmick of this, which is the scaling platforms. Now, if you have a Blue Yoshi, this level is a joke. But when I first initially played this level, on the GBA, I didn't have a blue Yoshi. This level I didn't like. Because you had to do precise platforming with the Koopas. And these scaling platforms. Also, I didn't get the Red Palace. Red Switch Palace. But see, the Red Switch Palace makes this almost... helps out this, makes this level a little bit easier. So we're going up to these. Jump up this way, come up here. And also it just speeds up for no reason right there. Not sure if that was supposed to be the actual speed of the level, but I think that also, again, I think the auto scrolls are a little slow. I think Mario 3 actually has the auto scrolling level better than this. I think in my honest opinion. But what does chat think about it? Do you think that the auto scrolling is a little bit slower in this game comparable to Mario 3, or do you think it's about the same? Cause this is a jump like this, get rid of these red Koopas. Yeah. Booyah! And the pipe, and that is the end of the level. Yo! And another bonus game for us! I haven't played much of Mario 3, and that was a long time ago. I played it all on Super Mario All-Stars back on the SNES. Oh yeah, that is true. Maybe I should stress it was the NES Mario 3, and not the All-Stars port. But also the All-Stars port, brought all 3 classic Mario games up to SNES standards. So, sadly enough, that only got that was for Mario's 25th anniversary. That's all it was. It was initially a re-release of Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES, which felt like it was lacking in everything imaginable. And Yoshi, no, not gonna lose you, not this time. Wooyah! Oof. Oof. Butter Bridge 2 is just filled with flying Koopas. Also Koopas that will kick any type of shell at you. So we just got to avoid them at all costs. Oop. Go down here. Hopefully, no! Oh, it's a blue shell. Yoshi, eat this. Let's go flying. Oh no! No, I lost my flying device. But then also now we got more green green blocks, so we get more guaranteed. Oh my goodness, the slowdown! I don't remember this slowdown before. That is not part of the stream. That is actually the game went to slow down there. I don't know what happened there. Too many Koopas on screen. Oh, even Bowser's even breaking the 4th wall. How is this possible? No, I keep getting hurt. Oof. Whoa! This slow down bridge. Yeah! Well, I'm out of here. Need to speed this up right now. Ooh. I don't really recall having a slowdown on that level. I think on the GBA version, I think that was actually at normal speed, if I recall correctly. But we're now at Ludwig's castle. This would be his only time he would be a level 4 boss. Otherwise, in the end, he would be a World 7 boss from here on out. Like, he was World 7 boss in Mario 3, but that was when the Koopalings were introduced. Oh, there we go. I'll grab this. Yeah, this is a little secret here. This is a little hidden block, or a facade. Come up here, jump down this pipe, and we get a bonus area inside of a castle. How oddly placed. I'll take all the lives, thank you very much. Oh, I missed it! No! Oh well, I probably wasn't gonna get that one anyway. Oh, we gotta run! Run, run, run! Yeah. Hit the off key there. Off switches. And we gotta run. Run! Book it! Yahoo! Oh, oh, oh. Go! Go! Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh, don't make me run that way ever again! Whoa! Mario's breathing heavily. It's like, oh. Like, Mario's not really much of a fit person, but, you know, he still can get up to really super fast speeds. Whenever he wants to, anyway. By technicality, by how gaming is programmed, he is technically faster than Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, which is actually kind of funny. I think some other people have been trying to place a, sort of place a little speed between Mario and Sonic, but we got Ludwig in a unique boss fight. This boss fight wouldn't be replicated in the entire thing, but after hitting Ludwig would just try to spin around and hurt you. Oddly enough, this is what this boss fight is actually the same like the same type of thing that Bowser Jr. does in Mario Maker, which is actually kind of cool, actually. And there he goes! Ludwig is done, and that's the only time we're gonna see that boss fight. What a short world. Oh, there you go. Now, blow up! What? Where's it going? Okay. Ludwig von Koopa days of composing Koopa sympathies in Castle 4 are over. The forest of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. You know, I could just fly over. You're going to have to use your brain, Mario. Oh.